हेलो गाइस, कैसे आप सब? आई होप यू आर फाइन. दिस इज़ बंदना जसरोटिया एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय न्यू ब्लॉग. तो गाइस, ये जो मैं इंट्रोडक्शन दे रही हूँ ये मैं शाम को दे रही हूँ, क्योंकि इतना तो मुझे पता था कि मेरे कॉलेज में कुछ है, तो मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि मैं ब्लॉग बनाऊँगी. और ब्लॉग बना दिया मैंने, और ये मैं इंट्रोडक्शन इसको शाम को दे रही हूँ. और आज हमारे कॉलेज में इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस थी टेक्नोलॉजी के रिलेटेड, और मज़ा आया इंट्रोडक्शन कॉन्फ्रेंस में. और आई होप कि मेरी वीडियो देख के आप लोगों को भी मज़ा आएगा. और बस कुछ ऐसा था मेरा दिन, ऐसे ही था जो ऐसे आप देखोगे. और करते हैं वीडियो की शुरुआत.
Our most esteemed chief guest this morning, Professor Neeraj Kumar, Thapar University, Patiala. Professor Neeraj Sharma.
Honorable President Sir, Sardar Sapal Singh Dhaliwal ji, who have always been encouraging us to carry out such activities like this conference, workshops, seminars. When I put this proposal to him, he has not taken a second to sign this. Second, I would like to mention our very own MD sir. He has been instrumental in carrying out such activities, and he always looks for the experiential learning. He has surpassed all of the IITian professors. In the field of computer science, he is in the best 10 of the world. So you can just feel that what is the level of this conference. Now coming to address of this conference, my dear students, you have been given this opportunity to learn from this conference, and I would like to put forth some of the points related to research. Nowadays, people are searching the content over the Google and they call it research. This is not research. This is just digital reading. Carrying out some of the experimental work and finding out some of the solutions to the problem which are existing in face of us. That is research. I'm quoting some of the examples related to management also. You know, whenever your insurance expires, you start getting some of the mailers as well as some of the messages over your phone that your insurance is going to expire on this date, and
it's my privilege to deliver a keynote address at this conference. First of all, I would like to thank my friend, Executive Director Professor Neeraj Sharma, Vishal Sagar sir, HODs, faculty members, students, and other participants of this particular conference. So I was reading the thematic area of this conference, which was technological transformations, a pathway towards this management. So I was thinking that what should be in the mind of the management to frame this particular theme. Then I try to connect it with different technological aspects, that how these two terminologies, which is technological and management, can be clubbed together, because I am from technological background, and obviously it will also consisting of some sort of management skills as well. So as Professor Neeraj Sharma was also mentioning, that nowadays technological revolution has been in such a pace that we should align our skills towards these technological revolutions. Like for example, let's go beyond 20 years when I was doing my BTech. So at that instance of time, only one computer was there in our lab, and we have to be in queue to check one email at that particular instance of time. That was in 1990s. So nowadays you can see that with the revolution of 5G and upcoming 6G technological revolution, now you have handheld devices in your hand, and you are doing so many things with your handheld devices. And within a fraction of a second, you can perform a large number of operations. So, as a nowadays, but question in our mind comes is that from where this revolution of blockchain technology has been there. So you can see back in 2000 there was a financial crisis, and that financial crisis is due to the dependency of the transaction which we peoples are committed on the centralized server. Like on the left hand side, we have a generalized traditional scenario in
गाइस अभी हमारी आधी कॉन्फ्रेंस पूरी हो गई है ऑफलाइन वाली, अभी हम ऑनलाइन कॉन्फ्रेंस करेंगे और देखिए क्या बनता है। यूज़फुल होती है या नहीं, मज़ा तो आ रहा है हमें अपनी कॉन्फ्रेंस अटेंड करना।
That if one camera can be moved towards the audience so that I know whom I am addressing. Is it possible, the organizers? I wanted to have a look to the participant on the participants, and if one camera can be moved. We continue to do a job without really understanding the purpose of the job, why it is required. I was in industry, especially in the hydropower sector, and I've seen that on many occasions we were doing a lot of activities without having any purpose. Lot of design drawings were being developed. एके साधे सब सधे, एके साधे सब सधे, सब साधे सब जाए. यदि आप एक को साधते हैं तो आपका अपने काम पे कंट्रोल हो जाता है. सब साधे, यदि आप सबको साधने की कोशिश करते हैं तो सब चला जाता है. रहीमन मूलई सींची हो, फूलई फलई न खाए. यानी अगर हम किसी पौधे की जड़ों में पानी डालते हैं तो पौधा हरा भरा रहेगा, उसके फूल तने पत्तियों पर पानी डालने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. The primary reason of citing this couplet was that today the students, your priorities are divided. You want to do too many things, and there is the catch, there is the failure, because we have limited capacity, both physical and mental. And we have a lot of people to satisfy. I have to satisfy my teachers. I have to satisfy my parents. I have to satisfy my friend circle. So I am always in a dilemma. And when I am in a dilemma, it is very difficult for me to prioritize my work.
Professor Valery Christo from Deusto Business School, Spain. He is a lead researcher at an Open Eco Innovation Research and Managing Director of Association for Open Eco Innovation. Previously, he was holding the position of Director of Entrepreneurship and Innovation Programs at University of Mexico. In addition to this, he is a CEO of Disruptive Foresight think tank and international consulting and training company dedicated for preparing companies for disruptive changes in their industries. A lot can be added related to his startup programs, but I'll request sir to please share his knowledgeable address with us.
Beautiful. I'm very thankful to the Provincial and the Korea for inviting me to participate in this conference. I am a part of an official research group recognized by the government of the Basque country, and as well I manage and lead my own research group in the topic of open eco innovation. And we are a group of researchers from several countries, including Spain, Switzerland, Russia, Mexico, India as well. And we work particularly on this topic of open eco innovation. We really believe that this topic and this issue is very important and can radically change the way humans and our society do the business and care for the nature.
Curriculum design and led the development of short courses to raise awareness on cybersecurity issues for a variety of audiences. In 2019, he created cyber.
You have heard about quantum computing and the threat that this new field presents to wars and national security. To give you a simple example, all existing authentication schemes will be broken as soon as quantum computing becomes operational. That's a huge issue, and to address it, a new field called post-quantum cryptography has emerged, and new cryptographic standards are being developed at the moment. So, do you want to learn more about cryptography, quantum computing, and post-quantum crypto? Are you interested to know how to plan and prepare for these new cryptographic standards and the cascading effect that they are going to have on the security applications? If that's the case, welcome to this recorded talk on the impact of quantum computing on information security.
To listen an expert of cybersecurity. These sessions were indeed very knowledgeable and have introduced us with many of the technical concepts, which will definitely help our students and the teachers for future research. So now I request Dr. Anilamba, Head Computer Applications, to please come forward for the vote of thanks before we proceed with the technical sessions.
A very slow voice from your side. So a very good afternoon to all. Yeah, now it's okay. So thank you is is such a prayer that can't be seen or touched. It must be felt by heart. So I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. So myself, Dr. Anil Lamba, Head of Department in Computer Applications, take this opportunity to thank each one of the individuals who have made this fourth international conference a success.
Guys, ये
So it
खत्म
was
होने पे
an
नहीं आ
honor
रहा.
to hear from our chief guest and the keynote speaker of the day.
सो गाइस, अभी हमारी कॉन्फ्रेंस होगी कंप्लीट और अभी लंच ब्रेक थी, लंच करके आई मैं. कोई नहीं है मेरे साथ, आज मैं अकेली हूँ देखो. और हम जा रहे हैं अभी क्लासेस के लिए. क्लासेस हैं हमारी अभी, मिलते हैं क्लास के बाद. सॉरी. तो बस अभी होगी क्लासेस ख़त्म, हम जा रहे हैं हम हॉस्टल में और करते हैं कुछ काम वगैरह, करते हैं रेस्ट और फिर जा रहे हैं ना जिम में जाती हूँ मैं आजकल. जिम में जाएंगे फिर हम और करवाते हैं आपको भी जिम के दर्शन. बने रहना भाई आखिरी तक. तो गाइस, अभी मैं आई हूँ जिम में और हो रहा है हमारा वर्कआउट. मार रहे हैं अभी जिम और देखो हम क्या क्या करते हैं. ज़्यादा क्लिप्स तो मैं शेयर करने वाली नहीं और बस करो एंजॉय मेरी वीडियो को.